All right. Not that anybody be watching, but I'm here in the clear. Maybe. Should be in bed, sleeping. Turn off my TV. Just checking in, letting everybody know I'm still living, still breathing. Maybe somebody will pop in. Maybe they won't. I'm used to it. I just recorded a video, then it's uploading right now, actually. I'm just checking on the progress of it. And see how it goes. It's cold here in North Florida. 37 degrees right now. Not as cold as other places. We don't have snow, so we shoveling no snow. That's for sure. Yes, everybody's busy on Saturday night. Yeah. I'm just dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. Yeah, nobody's popping in. Not yet, anyways. 2 minutes in. Really popular guy. I got about 88 subscribers, so I don't make a lot of content. You're strange safe. I just had a grandbaby too. Friday. Yesterday. Baby boy. My 9th grandchild. Family growing like weeds. Yeah. Yeah, just checking in. Watched the movie Eternals tonight, and I found it to be a drag. 2 hours and 40 minutes of pure boredom. I think this had to be the slowest MCU movie I had ever watched. Matter of fact, I'm a fan of MCU, but I'm kind of burnt out on them, and just so much of it. They were fun to watch and follow, and now it's just too much. And then you got the Disney Plus and watching those programs there, uh, like Hawkeye and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision, which I all enjoy. I can watch them at my leisurely pace. I've watched them all already, and yeah, I just burnt out on MCU. I did watch the Peacemaker. I've been watching that. I watched 3 episodes of that. I got to watch the newest one. That's on HBO Max. That's the DC television show Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad, which is actually pretty good. It's pretty raunchy. It's not something that you would find on Disney, that's for sure. but John Cena plays the Peacemaker, and I don't know. I like my classic movies. I like watching those. Yeah. Started off the year watching Casablanca, my favorite film of all time. James Higgins, DVD collector, 1974. He doesn't make videos anymore. He's on hiatus now, but he gives me crap about it all the time. So his favorite movie is Alien, which I also find long, dull. I like Aliens better, the sequel, better than I do the first one. A little bit more action to it, I guess. And it's funny because I like watching long, boring movies sometimes. Makes me feel like an intellectual. Yes, 6 minutes in and nobody's joining. It's so hard to be lonely. But I should be in bed anyways. Should be sleeping. Because I imagine I have to pick up my daughter tomorrow from Gainesville when they release her from the hospital. Her and the baby. My other daughter. This is the first birth I missed. I have 9 grandchildren, but I've been to 4 of the births. I have 3 daughters who have 4 children, now 5. And then I have stepchildren and their children. My stepson has 4 children. I wasn't at their births because I've been there afterwards, but wasn't seen them born. But I seen all mine from my first marriage being born, and then my daughter being born. I've been at more births than I have at funerals. Thank goodness. I was there for all my daughter's births, and then my grandchildren, most of my grandchildren, like I said. So it's good to see life coming in. I don't like seeing life going out. That's for sure. I'll stay on here a few more minutes just in case somebody pops on. I like talking to myself, anyways. There's nobody here. My youngest daughter's on the couch sleeping, watching Disney. Well, was watching Disney. She's asleep. And then my grandson, he's asleep. So it's just me, the wife, and my other daughter is at work. And I'm just chillaxing. I made a video. So I watched a decent movie last night in Soho. So I was surprised that the movie was good. I seen Mike on Letterboxd only gave it 2 stars because I imagined it was the knife slashing scenes and the blood because he doesn't like blood and guts. And that's probably why he gave it that much. But the music was great, and it was good to hear all that great music. Petula Clark and Cilla Black and the Kinks, early mid '60s hits. But yeah, that was decent last night in Soho. Not my usual type of film to watch, but my daughter rented it from the Redbox, and she said, "Are you interested in watching it?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" And then I watched Doctor No a couple of days ago for a video that we'll be doing from Movies Fans United, which I might have to miss the video tomorrow because I'll have to get my daughter from the hospital, and God knows what's going to happen. So I'm probably going to have to miss that. So I watch a movie every day, pretty much. Been watching, finding these bad Nicolas Cage direct to video uh, movies up on Hulu and some on Amazon Prime. So I figure I'd torture myself and watch a few of these, say that I had watched them. And some of them not too bad. Um, Basically, he's doing it for a paycheck. Um, Most of the time, I try to watch a series of films like I watched earlier this year, Scream, all the Scream films, and then they had the new one that came out. But I'm not going to the movie theater to watch it, so I'll wait for it to come out on Blu-ray, DVD, whatever. I know my daughter will get it, and I'll probably borrow it from her to watch. She gave me a digital code for the Halloween new one, the Halloween Kills. She said it wasn't that great, but she gave it to me, so I added it to that digital collection. The That's how I back up some of my movies, anyways. Doing that through Voodoo and such. So I watched the Halloween 2018 Halloween, and she gave me a code for that, and I watched that last week or so. Still nobody on. Everybody's busy. Nobody wants to talk to Harry. But it's all right. Just let everybody know that I do watch their videos. I don't comment on every video, but I do watch. I've been watching Jay's winter uh, session, showing off his DVD 4K collection or Blu-ray and DVD collection. So I've been watching those. Uh, his voice kind of mellows me out, makes me want to go to sleep sometimes. He's got such a big collection of films and some rarities or one obscure ones, I should say, more or less obscure films. I haven't bought a movie. Well, I just bought one. It's been a while because I haven't worked in a year, and so I retired, and then I started getting my disability at the end of the month. So once all the bills are paid, I can start getting my own stuff. My wife's not a movie collector, and she doesn't support my habit as much. But you got too many movies. Um, you know, I could be doing worse things. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. No, I don't know. Well, anyways, the movie I was thinking which I ordered, it's coming tomorrow from Amazon supposedly, is about Schmidt, Jack Nicholson movie. I'd never seen it. I've heard good things about it, but I had never seen it. So I found it reasonable on Amazon, under $10 and on Blu-ray. So I ordered it. So I'll give it a watch tomorrow night, probably. Hopefully, if it comes in tomorrow. Um, I ordered a Neil Young CD a week before. This new one called Barn from Walmart and Walmart.com, and it was said it was delivered, and 2 days later it showed up in my mailbox. So either it went to a neighbor's house, or what they normally do is the driver said it's been delivered and then bring it the next day, because it was it was on a Sunday, and then it was Martin Luther King's birthday holiday on Monday. So I didn't get it till Tuesday. So I was kind of ticked off about that. It was a good album, great album. Barn, Neil Young, and Crazy Horse. Um, I was looking to see if I had it close by. I think I put it up, but yeah. It's a great album. Not his best, but it's a good album, solid album. I love Neil Young. Kind of late to the game with him too. Um, I mean, I've always liked like his Harvest album and all, but I really didn't never got into his uh, something's there. I can't read it, but anyways, it's in Russian. But hey, whoever you are. Um, but not until recently I started buying his albums, and I've been buying the archive albums. At Massey Hall and Carnegie Hall. Is it Carnegie Hall? But pretty good stuff. Good music. And they've on Rent. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to see what that said. Guess everybody's busy. Mike usually pops in, or Brian come in to say hey. They're probably watching other videos or just busy watching movies or listening to music. And I'm going to bed. So, anyways, this will be up. Anybody wants to leave a comment, whatever, that'd be great. I'll try to do this again, whatever. Just checking in on everybody, letting everybody know I'm still alive. Can hardly walk anymore, but I'm still alive, still breathing. COVID didn't get me this time. So, all right, y'all, take it easy. Have a good one. Cheers.